Hey, I'm there.
Hi. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was going through the
It's okay.
elevator.
That's okay.
I apologize. And I was in the creative room, and so I'm not sure. We have a guest today. I'm sorry for being late.
It's okay.
I know that you have busy things to do, and so today I look really pale and like vampiric.
I think you look cute today.
Thank you. You look pretty too. So also
Oh, thanks.
we have a guest today, and we also, and I'm sure he's waiting, so let me just see. Did he get the link?
If he joins, he'll just show up in here. So
Okay. I don't
like
know.
when
He's not
Zoo
joining. What if he
joined,
doesn't like us?
it doesn't. I mean, who
Let me
cares? If
see.
someone doesn't like us, then they don't matter.
Yes, they do. This is a
No,
very
I mean, if someone doesn't like us, then that's
okay.
their business. It's not
Yeah.
ours. They can
Okay.
just go
Anyway,
about
let
their
me
day.
talk about the person really fast. So, first of all, we finally met.
Yeah.
We can talk about that later. But the person that's our
Mhm.
guest, his name is Mr. David Altman.
Mhm.
And he lives on East Coast time, and he was kind enough to come be our guest. And he's a UFO and Bigfoot expert, and I've known Mr. David Altman for a really long time. I've known him since like 2000, and also if you guys are hearing like side conversation, I'm really sorry about that. Can you hear it? Talking about other things.
How did you meet?
Well, I met Dave through a mutual friend of ours, Mr. Corey Feldman.
Okay.
He worked for him doing tour music stuff because Dave is also like a touring manager and helps do musician stuff and like production stuff and lots of stuff, lots of helping hand stuff for Mr. Feldman, who's a really good friend of ours. He's a very eclectic person. He's a very, really good, genuine good guy. And he's also a person who helped get me sober.
Okay.
Yeah, and he also
That's
helped
good.
me in my time of need just recently.
Mhm.
And he was the one that really kind of like helped reach out to Corey. There he is!
Hey,
Oh my god, I was talking about you. Hi, Mr.
hi.
Altman. Yeah,
Hey, did you want to send you a bio or anything?
no, we're talking about you right now.
Okay. Why do my headphones are so low?
Can you hear us?
I can hear you. I'm wondering why it's not going louder.
Mm.
I have brand new earbuds, so I'm wondering maybe. Let me see something here.
Well, we can hear you.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Let me try my other ones. Hang on. Okay. Old school with the wires.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, welcome.
Say something.
Hello, welcome.
Hello.
We're glad
So
to hear
much
you.
better. Yeah.
I'm glad to have you.
Oh, good.
And so, speaking of those headphones, like I have been wearing earbuds all for like the last week or so, and I just keep feeling that they're in my ear.
You just said something that activated my Siri. Hang on. Siri, stop. Stop.
What is she saying?
Oh, something that you said it happened again. All right, whatever.
Oh,
Where are you,
no.
Daisy?
Vanessa, it's Vanessa too now. So we
I'm
go
not
by
calling you
Vanessa.
Vanessa. I've never called you Vanessa.
Okay, you're privileged, I guess. Dave knows me by Daisy. You know, a lot of
Mhm.
close friends call
Oh,
me
you want it?
that.
I got something to tell you really quick before I forget. So I woke up on today and I checked my Facebook and I had one of those anniversaries, like you've been friends with so and it was Tina.
Mm.
Tina and I have been Facebook friends for 15 years.
Yeah, so Tina's one of our really close friends too. She's one of my best friends, and we all know
Okay.
her. It's like 6 degrees of Corey Feldman.
I didn't meet you through Corey though.
Who did we meet each other through? Was it Navarre?
DJ.
Oh, DJ. Okay. Oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting. Really?
Mhm.
Okay. So we have a lot of mutual friends. DJ Davin DeLosa, who is a friend of ours, who's a really good guy as well, who's in the entertainment industry. You guys live in Florida. Um, and so we've known each other for quite some time. And Dave, tell us about yourself.
Yeah.
Well, what would you like to know? I
What's
mean,
about what?
you know, like you know everything about me, so why don't we just do this like
But our
no,
audience,
listen, let's just do this like a regular interview kind of thing, and I'll let Amber just like ask me questions because
yeah.
otherwise,
So Daisy mentioned that you're involved in UFO.
yeah. So I when I met Daisy, I was working in the music business. I worked in the music business for a very long time. That's actually how I met Corey, like over 25 years ago now. And after the music business kind of went belly up because I was working for different labels.
Mhm.
I was doing A&R, and once downloading started, you know, it just kind of the labels just weren't working the same way anymore. So, the hell was that?
No, it's a crows follow me around
Oh, I
too,
saw
basically.
it. I saw it fly
Yeah,
behind your head.
I talk to them and they follow me around.
You're like, is
I
it
love crows.
okay?
Anyways,
So yeah. So then I was tour managing. I tour managed Corey's band. I tour managed Daisy as well for a little while. And then I was also working. I started an agency for Comic Cons. I was booking like all the actors and celebrities on different Comic Cons internationally for a while.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I've always been into like sci-fi and aliens and all that kind of stuff. Um, so that's always kind of been a hobby of mine, just like looking into that weird stuff. And I, it's a long story, but I ended up working in television now. I work in TV now, and I produce TV shows and I develop and create shows. And
Okay.
it's mainly been like UFO, weird stuff, paranormal kind of stuff. I am involved in some other like regular stuff, like dating show type things. Um, but mainly the UFO stuff is what I love to
Corey,
do.
I want to hear about some UFO stuff.
Yeah, I just yeah.
Okay, what got you so into UFOs? Why?
See, that's the question that I get asked a lot because everybody says like something must have happened to you, like when you were
Who?
a kid.
What alien hurt you, Dave? Was
Besides
it
you.
Renee? Oh, Dave, there's been some times when I was really with Dave. And I
Mhm. Okay.
Okay,
but
so
it's really a question, Dave, because Dave, what was that?
my vape.
Hey, no vapes.
Oh, I'm vaping, baby.
Anyways,
Anyway,
was it a
anyway,
movie?
yeah.
Alien.
So the way that I really got into it was when my parents when I was little, I was like 8 or 9. My parents got divorced, and my mom and I went to live with my grandparents, so my mom could kind of get her own thing going. And my grandmother was the head of the public library in the town. So after school, my mom would be working, I would go to the library and just kind of like hang out in the book section and read books. And
Don't
it
mind
was
me.
usually
My dog some water. Okay, go ahead.
so, and it was usually like monster books, like books on Dracula and Frankenstein and classic monsters. And then like after I read all of those, the next section over was like the Loch Ness Monster and Bigfoot and UFOs, and that's kind of how it started for me. Star Wars was a big influence on me. Obviously, I've got like Boba Fett tattoos and stuff. So,
Dave is a huge Star Wars fan. I wrote
yes,
Dave a song like based on like it had this remember Dave?
you wrote me a song based on Star Wars.
Remember just like a year ago. Remember when I was like so excited?
Yeah, I remember that.
I forgot what I called it. I didn't finish it though. I'm sorry. Here you go. Is that all I could do? Because Dave. Side note. Okay, so Dave helped. Like I was saying earlier, Dave helped save my life because Dave is also in recovery.
Yes.
Right, Dave?
14 years.
Oh,
Congratulations.
that's great.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yes.
Dave saved my life. That's a side note. Dave saved my life. He's in the program, or I hope he is still.
I didn't save your life. I wouldn't go that far.
Dave. And my puppy's life. Dave saved my life. He had
to me, like when somebody says that, I think of like you're laying on the floor and I'm giving you CPR and I'm like, bringing you back to life.
I practically I don't like this. My wrinkles in my zits are. That's pretty much like the gist of what was happening in February of 2024. And then Dave and like some other people were like, something's going on with Daisy or Vanessa, and they were like, "What's going on with her?" And they never ever.
I got that phone call.
They never were like ever talking to me, and then suddenly they were like, What are you up to?" And I was like, "Nothing," And I was like, "Nothing's going on," and they're like, "Something is going on with you." And then I was literally like, "Yeah, something's going on. I'm getting evicted. I'm, just not good." And they were like, "You need to go to rehab." I was like, "No, I don't." They're like, "Yes, you do."
I think when it hit TMZ, I think that kind of opened your eyes a little bit.
I don't want to do that. What really though, I was clinging to life to them. I was like, "You guys, please help me. I'm so scared." And they're like, "Do what we say." And I kept like not almost doing what they said. And they were like, "If you don't stop it, we're not gonna help you." And I'm so like, and I kept like almost doing because other thoughts in my head kept trying to tell me not to, which were me trying to like take the substances. So anyways, that was my note. Dave saved my life. Corey saved my life. A lot of other friends saved my life. Another person named Tim Ryan. Anyways, so thank God. So, and I hardly ever listen to Dave.
Thanks. How do you two know each other?
Well, she just contacted me on Facebook and was like, "Hi, I see that you're being a loser. I see that you're a loser and you might be assistance."
So it's basically same messages you get all the time.
What? What'd you say?
Nothing.
Same as you. She's like, "I see, Daisy. I think you're just being a loser right now. And like I'm gonna give you this one last chance to get your life together. I know I don't ever talk to you because you're pathetic."
Okay, no, that's not true.
No.
Somebody paid her some money and she was like, "Yeah."
No.
And then she was like, ugh. And we just met in person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Where at?
Yeah. And she came to San Diego just this weekend, last weekend. And she's very, 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 very amazing, Dave, in person.
Oh, thank you. So are you.
I scared her away and her daughter.
I didn't.
Her daughter didn't even wait to get away from me. She got so scared of me, she ran and tripped and stuck in front. She was like, and it was like, boom, and like,
no, that's not true.
Get me out of here ASAP. And she was just like, "Oh my God." And I was just like, "Sorry."
I could see that happening.
Dave knows me very
That's
well.
not true.
Dave's
But
like,
back to the UFOs.
Yeah.
we need to know more. I want to know, like, so much more about your UFOs. Look, you have
Yeah,
an
They're
alien.
not my
I do.
Oh wait,
UFOs. They're not my UFOs.
yes, they are, Dave. Dave, everyone has their own UFO friend.
I mean, yeah, I've seen a couple of things. I'm in a
When was
document. Huh?
Yeah, okay, so let's talk about your documentary, but first thing I want to know is when was the first time an alien touched you?
When did we meet?
Oh, shut up. Dave, I'm pretty sure, like, I had, like,
I've never been probed. Sorry.
yeah. Dave, have you ever had sleep paralysis?
No, I've never had that.
You know that
Not
a
that I
lot of people
remember.
say,
It's possible that I don't remember. Maybe when I used to use a lot of drugs, I had sleep paralysis.
yeah, but some people say that sleep paralysis is connected to being abducted by aliens. Do you believe that's true?
No, I don't. I mean, it could be misrepresented as that, I guess, because I mean, I've never been abducted, but from what I've learned, like people are usually in bed or engulfed in a bright light, and they're usually like, and then you can't move, and they take you and
Yeah.
they put, kind of, you pass through a wall or through a window, like right through it, like magic.
Dude, you're just
And then
recollecting a memory for me when I was, like, really young. No, it's not funny.
we're gonna dig into that one more in a minute. Yeah.
Let's go back to
But,
the documentary.
huh?
Yeah, the documentary.
Go back to the
yeah.
documentary.
So I'm also in a documentary. It's called A Tear in the Sky.
Okay.
So during the filming of that, I saw some weird lights in the sky that I filmed. What they were, we still don't know. And that was out by Catalina Island. And then right here, where I'm at in Florida, I'm like 10 minutes from Cape Canaveral, where SpaceX launches almost every friggin' day. It's like my house shakes. And
Really?
in my backyard, I've seen some weird lights in the sky. And I actually met and became friends with the head of security for the launch pad over there, and I sent him the video of what I filmed, and he was like, I don't know what the hell that is. Like some bright orb that just disappeared. And I filmed that. It's on my YouTube channel.
It's really bright. I didn't see the other two.
Look right here.
Look, triangle. 1, 2, 3.
Look.
Look at that. No freaking.
Do you ever talk to, like, Dan Aykroyd? You know, he has that
Yeah.
the thing where you can, like, call in.
Wait, what did you say?
You have Dan Aykroyd.
No,
Yeah.
So the documentary A Tear in the Sky was originally going to be a TV series. I had signed a deal with Morgan Freeman and his company, Revelations, and Dan Aykroyd is like really good friends with Morgan Freeman, and he was going to be on the show as like a host, either a host or part of the team. But then COVID hit, and that project got kaput because of COVID, and we ended up becoming a documentary instead, with William Shatner instead of Dan Aykroyd. Yeah.
Okay.
So you were saying something about you were probed. What happened?
I've had a couple different experiences. One experience, there's like two different experiences. Like three different experiences.
No, go back to the one where you were a kid. You were a child. You were just saying.
I was always a child in these experiences.
Well, you're still a child, so nothing changed that way.
Right. It is. That's true. I have, when you have trauma, at whatever age you experience your trauma, that's where you're always being mentally.
Right. And same with drinking and using drugs. that's why
Yeah.
I'm like friggin' mentally 12 years old. You know, like
Yeah, that's why I'm mentally mentally like and
I'm wearing a
emotionally like.
friggin' Wolverine hoodie, man. Come on, how old am I?
That's a cool
I'm
Spider-Man
12.
hoodie.
No, it's
Anyways,
Deadpool.
okay, Deadpool or whatever. So I remember this one time when I was like 5. This is just one. I have this other one when I was like 3, and I was this one house because I was like mentally conscious when I was like 9 months. So I already knew what I wanted to do and be, and I had this like one memory. I was like around 3, but I don't even know. I saw like an alien when I was like
Wait,
3.
did you just say you remember from when you were 9 months?
Yeah, I already
No
knew what I wanted to
way.
be. Yeah, when I was 9 months old, I already knew what I wanted to be. I wanted to be an actress and a model.
At 9 months, you can't
Yeah,
even.
How do you know that it was at that age?
because that's when people have like that's when I became conscious and self-conscious. And that's what even ask any genius or any person who has I bet Corey can remember back when he was conscious at that time because he's a genius.
So
A baby.
you're a genius.
I'm not saying I am or not. Ask the Olsen twins. They were on set when they were when they were freaking like
Oh, I'll ask them right
little
now.
babies.
Hang on. What's their number? Should I
I gotta
tweet
get back
them?
to them. No, we don't want to give out their information and not and
Okay.
we're gonna have to enough and see over here. I bet you
What?
Corey can remember back when he was like a little baby. Anyways, those are true things that can happen. So when I can recall and I had consciousness when I was that age. That's a true thing that can happen. So by that time, I already had consciousness. So by the time I was 3 years old, I was already like having, like, able to like do things that were above and advanced some kids because I was already having to fend for myself. Like, trauma was going on. And I swear to God, I saw this alien thing. I was riding my
What
big
it look like?
wheel. It was like a huge flying, like, bug. It was crazy. And I
A
was like,
flying bug?
it was weird. I can't even, like, and I was freaked out and I went to go, like, tell my mom.
Draw it,
And on
not
the way,
now, obviously, but like later, draw a picture of it.
I will.
Yeah.
It looked like like, there's been movies made about it. Like, oh God, like, what do you call, like, this flying mosquito man or something.
What, the flying mosquito? Oh, you mean
Yes,
the Mosquito
yes,
Man movie?
yes,
I've seen that
yes.
movie. It's like
Dude,
a
so
really
I,
bad B movie.
yes, and it was like, zzz, and I was like, what the frick? And I was already experiencing paranormal stuff in my room. Like, I was, like, the poltergeist. I was already communicating with, like, something, but I
It's
didn't know.
actually it's quite common with people that have had either alien
Trump.
sightings either alien sightings or alien contact, or even people that have had a UFO sighting to then go home and experience poltergeist activity.
No,
It's
so I
Oh,
was
really?
like, I had a trauma already experienced when I was a little baby because I tried to take my own shower in the sink and I burned my feet at like when I was a little baby. So that already like snapped me into like consciousness. And so, anyways, that was when I was like in California. But this isn't about me. But anyways, that's when that's when it first all started happening. And then that's when the sleep paralysis started happening. I was obsessed with this movie, this show, um something about UFOs because Colorado. I grew up in Colorado, and that was like a hot spot for UFOs.
still is.
Yep, and because of the military bases.
No, I think it has to do with something that's underground, like a mineral, quartz deposits, things like that.
What do you feel the aliens like? Some aliens. What do you think of what kind of aliens are out there? You think?
I mean, there's like I think four races that have been talked about, which is the Greys, the Mantids, the Nordics, and the Reptilians.
Wait, the Reese's? Is that what you said?
No, the Greys, the Nordics, the Mantids, and the Reptilians.
What are the mantids?
They look like giant praying mantises.
Oh, okay.
Not mosquitoes. Giant praying mantids.
Could it have been a praying mantis? You
No,
think?
guess not. No?
What? Are you talking about? No, my aliens?
Do you
No,
think the mosquito could have been a praying mantis?
no, my aliens are greys. My aliens are
No.
greys.
She's asking, instead of it being a mosquito, could it have been a praying mantis?
Oh no, that thing. I don't know what it was. You know, there's literally like that mosquito, that thing. You know what I'm talking about, Dave, right?
What, from the movie?
I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. It was literally like one of those. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
It was a huge bug.
I'm running out of time, unfortunately.
I'm running out of time, Craig, but so I guess we should have to wrap up soon. But just so everyone knows, Dave is also an animal rights activist. And
Well,
Okay.
I'm not an activist. I love animals.
Dave loves animals. He has like 100 cats.
We have 3
And
cats.
he loves cats. And he likes long walks on the beach.
Have you seen, I forgot to ask you, have you seen Corey's new music video yet? Probably not.
No, what's one?
The one that I produced with him?
Tell me.
Oh, what's
Well,
Yeah.
I can't really talk about it. It's for his new song. Have you heard the new song, Characters?
You produced that one?
The video. It's not out yet.
Oh, really? You did?
Yeah.
That's really
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, it comes
Oh, yeah,
out on
that's
his
cool.
on his birthday, July 16th was when the
That's tomorrow, isn't it?
is it?
I don't know.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
today,
tomorrow's Corey's happy birthday, Corey. Tomorrow's Corey's
our
birthday.
date of recording, it's July 15th, so we don't know when this is going to come out.
Oh,
But
okay.
happy
So by the
birthday
time
to
this comes out, the music video, everybody would have seen it. So yeah.
So where can we
Okay.
find your documentary?
It's actually, you could find it on YouTube for free now, probably. Just search "A Tear in the Sky."
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's on. I think it's on Tubi. It's on Amazon. Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Well, good work. And what else are you doing?
I'm gonna check it out for sure.
Nothing. Just I got a couple of shows in development that I'm working on still. Just got done, like I said, with Corey's video, and just hanging out. Got a
Where can
like I said, got a new kitten today. Yeah.
Aw.
name?
My sister named it Tigger.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
That is cute.
And where can people find any of your work, or where do you want people to find you? If you want to be found.
I'm all over social media. Twitter, David H. Altman. I think Instagram is David Henry Altman. But just search David H. Altman all over. My IMDb and all that stuff will pop up.
Okay, and what kind of things do you want people to know about the supernatural or aliens? Is there anything you want them to know?
If you see anything, record it and then give me a call.
Okay, that sounds
There
good, I
you go.
guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, don't call Ghostbusters, call Dave.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it was good talking to you.
Yeah,
It's good
I
seeing you.
never get to talk to you. You know, so good to see you.
I know I haven't seen you in a while.
I know.
Yeah, and it was very nice to
Nice
meet
to
you.
meet you as well, Amber.
Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me. All right, guys,
Thanks for
have a
letting
good night.
me share my stories.
Okay, you
What?
too.
Thanks for letting me share my stories. Now I'm scared.
Well, if you have any problems, just give me a call or text.
Call you?
There you go. Okay.
Bye, Amber.
All right, bye,
Okay,
guys.
bye.
Bye.
Be sure to check out our next episode to find out more about where we've been, where we're going, and just hang out.